So today we are looking at the remainder theorem. So you can see I put the rule for the remainder theorem in a big box at the top. So it says when f(x) is divided by x minus a, the remainder is f of a. And just like when we're dividing numbers in maths, when we divide a number into another, you can sometimes get a remainder. It's exactly the same with your algebra. So you're going to have an algebraic expression, you're going to divide another into it, and you can get a remainder. And that remainder is still numerical. The easiest way to show you how to do this is through examples. So number 1, find the remainder when f of x equals x cubed plus 5x squared plus x plus 1 is divided by x plus 2. So this is what you're dividing by here. But we actually want a number that we can substitute into this to get our remainder. So the first thing you want to do is the thing you are dividing by, put it equal to 0 and get an answer for x. So just like when we're doing it in GCSE, always equal to 0 and rearrange. So we're going to subtract 2 from both sides, so we get x equals minus 2. So now, because we have a value for x, we can put this minus 2 everywhere where we have an x in the equation. So we can write this as f to the minus 2 equals. Now because it's a negative value, remember everywhere you write that minus 2, keep the bracket round it, because you're going to need to write a bracket round it when you type it into your calculators. So it's going to be minus 2 cubed, so keep the bracket round the minus 2 cubed, plus 5 times, and then that minus 2 squared, plus, keep the bracket round it anyway, minus 2 plus 1. Okay, they do like some workings in this, even though this is your main working. What I would do is work out each term at a time, so you're showing them some values and then we can get the remainder. So minus 2 cubed, you can still type it into your calculators, but some of you may know this. Always check with your calculator at the end though. So minus 2 cubed, minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2 is minus 8. I would do all of this one together, then I would write the plus down. 5 times minus 2 squared. So minus 2 squared is 4, because a minus and a minus makes a plus. 5 times 4, 20. And then we have plus minus 2. So you can see then that plus and minus make a minus, and then plus 1. So you have minus 8 plus 20 minus 2 plus 1. And if you type that into your calculators, it gives you 11. So the remainder to that is 11, and that's it. Okay, so we're going to have a look at another couple of examples just to get the process, and then you can have a go of a few. So example 2, find the remainder when 2x cubed plus 2x squared plus 5x plus 69 is divided by x plus 3. Now notice they haven't put f of x equals in front of this time. So we can write let f of x equals, and then that 2x cubed plus 2x squared plus 5x plus 69. Okay, and then we have somewhere to substitute, and we're explaining why we're substituting that value in. Now remember, take the thing you are dividing by, so the x plus 3, put it equal to 0 and rearrange to start. So minus 3 to both sides, so x equals minus 3. So now you are substituting that value into the equation. So f of minus 3 equals, remember it's still a negative value on this one, so brackets round it the whole time. So we have 2 times minus 3 cubed plus 2 times minus 3 squared plus 5 times minus 3 plus 69. Okay, each term separately, just like we did last time. So we have minus 3 cubed, so minus 3 cubed gives you minus 27, times it by 2 gives you minus 54. I always write the signs down in between, so my plus is going to come down. So here we've got minus 3 squared and then times it by 2. So minus 3 squared is 9, times it by 2, 18. Write the plus down. 5 times minus 3 is minus 15, and there you can see a plus and a minus there, which is going to make a minus, and then that plus 69 on the end. Type in this line to your calculators then, so minus 54 plus 18 minus 15 plus 69, and your remainder should be 18. Last example then, so find the remainder when 5x cubed minus 3x squared plus 8 is divided by x minus 2. So again, they haven't put f of x at the top, so we're going to write let f of x equals 5x cubed minus 3x squared plus 8. Again, take what you're dividing by, so take that x minus 2 and put it equal to 0. Rearrange, so you've got a minus 2, so you want a plus 2 to both sides this time to give you x equals 2. So we have a positive value this time, which makes it a little bit easier. So we're going to have f of the 2 equals, so we're substituting the 2 in everywhere you have an x. So 5 times 2 cubed minus 3 times 2 squared plus 8. So 2 cubed is 8, times it by 5 to give you 40, minus comes down, 2 squared is 4, times it by 3 gives you 12, and then plus 8. So you have 40, take away 12, add 8, so 40 take away 12, add 8 gives you 36. Okay, so always make sure you show extra workings in these, but use your calculators to work them out. You can type each term into your calculator. You don't have to do anything in your head because your calculators are with you the whole time.